When the question is asked who was Robert F. Bean in the context of his career as an educator on the Big Island of Hawaii, it starts with a 7-year-old boy arriving to Nanakuli, Oahu in 1933. His father was a pipe fitter at Pearl Harbor. Robert attended Lincoln Elementary School, Robert Louis Stevenson Intermediate School, and then Roosevelt High School. During his high school years, he witnessed the attack on Pearl Harbor, which inspired him to join the Navy. After completing his service, he returned to Long Beach, California to join his parents who were living there. While on the mainland, he attended junior college, but his heart called him back to Hawaii. In 1950, he attended UH Manoa where he met his future wife Mary Lou Gouveia, the daughter of a rancher from Kona. After the newlyweds finished their student teaching on Oahu, they decided to return to Mary Lou's Big Island home, where they started their teaching careers at Lapahoehoe School. They taught there for 7 years. They were blessed with 4 children. Robert became the vice principal of Honoka'a High School in 1963 and the principal at Ka'u High School in 1964. In 1966, he accepted the position of principal at Hilo Intermediate School, where he worked for 10 years. In 1976, Robert was given the privilege of becoming the first principal of Waiākea High School. The school was still under construction as he began hiring a brand new teaching staff, creating an athletic program, and much more. After his retirement, Robert has remained on the Big Island. He resides in Kailua Kona with his family. In the February 13, 1981 edition of Kaleo o Kekoa, Waiākea High School's newspaper, the editorial staff ran a front-page article titled "Aloha and Mahalo, Mr. Bean." They referred to Robert as the first Waiākea warrior. Thank you for being an amazing first principal for Waiākea High School. Waiākea High School began in 1976 with a 9th grade class spread out at Waiākea Intermediate School, Keao Intermediate School, and Mountain View Intermediate School. The need for a new high school arose due to the housing and population growth in the Waiākea and Puna districts. Joining Mr. Bean in opening Waiākea High School were staff members Mrs. Josephine Magno, the school's first secretary, and Mrs. Gail Yamamoto, the school's first account clerk. Along with the original faculty, they are Mrs. Catherine Campagna, Mrs. Karen Chang, Mrs. Claudia Kobayashi, Mr. Lawrence Mickey, Mrs. Joyce Seo, Mr. Takao Feet Shikuma, Mr. Walter Tachibana, Mrs. Carol Takamura, Mr. George Tomanaga, and Mr. Roy Yonemori. Tonight, we recognize these extraordinary warriors that set the excellent tone and traditions of Waiākea High. Thank you all for your incredible contributions to Waiākea High School. Let's go, Warriors!